Hey, that probably Tango.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy DJ Pretty Bone, Rich November Live. We here for the first episode of the Before the Deal Show podcast. Y'all wanted it. Y'all got it. This is what y'all got. Yo, my guy, my brother.
What's happening?
Good.
Chilling, man.
Tell everybody who you is, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, my name is A. I'm the director of brand awareness for Willie V Spirits, and Willie V Grand Jour Luxury Collection House. You know, shout out to Rich November having us on as, the first guest. We're elated, man. We're happy. Let's get it.
Had to. What's been going on, my brother? Tell me
Man,
about
just
it,
grinding, man. Staying in the way and staying out the way at the same time. I'll let them figure that out. You know what I'm talking about? No, really, man, just, coming up with different marketing campaigns, getting ready to shoot our second visual campaign commercial for the Willie V brand.
I wasn't in the first one, but that's all right.
Yeah, we got you on the second joint. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, man.
I need a robe. I need a chocolate fountain.
You gotta have that robe. Oh yeah, we definitely got the plush and silk satin robes too. The Willie V joint from the Willie V Grand Jour Luxury Collection. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Yo, you definitely got it, ladies. I gotta get a robe. I might, you know what I mean? Christmas time, I'm gonna package up some robes, give out the Christmas and all that.
Come on.
Yeah, man, you got the silk ones and all that. I'm joints is fire. I be seeing. I'm surprised you ain't walk in here with the robe.
No, I ain't want to do too much, man. That causes pandemonium, man. It's, you got to give a disclaimer before you come out in the Willie V robe. That's how we carrying that,
You gotta be a membership though, right?
Yeah. Man, you got to be a member. You got to acquire a membership too, as well. So.
Word. So tell me about it, man. Willie V, like what? Black guy come out with a champagne, a wine. Like why champagne and why wine?
Man,
with this big market of wine and spirits out right now, how do you think you can compete with this?
Well, me personally, like I said, I'm the director of brand awareness. So the brand is owned by a holding company and subsidiary. So people look at me like I'm the owner. I'm just doing the job, just to promote and market it. I do have a slight share in the company, but it's owned by a holding company just to make sure to catch everybody up on speed. But the inception was we wanted to do something luxury. Everybody has their tequila, they rum, cognac, etc., and which is cool.
Party drinks.
Right. When we first came out, we wanted to get in spirits. That's why it's Willie V Spirits. But just having the aesthetic of the sparkling wine, champagne is just more of a luxury vibe. And even though, everybody,
water.
We know, yeah. Every champagne liquor bottle has their label because it's, liquor can be bad for you. Like I kind of wanted to not put out all the hard stuff, even though this is hard. It can do damage, but it doesn't do as much damage as say like a tequila or a rum. So we still wanted
to say, what you trying to say? Champagne good for you?
No, I ain't saying that. But no, we still wanted to get you lit, safely. Whenever you consume alcohol, etc. Make sure you do your Uber and Lyft. Get you a designated driver. We really preach that. You feel me? But we just wanted to make sure you had a good time, turn up, but not be as less effective on the liver and stuff like that. And then we have a red wine as well. And red wine is good for the heart. So we just wanted to stick with things that are kind of like not as dramatic and not as harsh for you. Know what I'm saying?
Okay. So over the couple of how long you been doing this for?
The idea came up roughly, man. We had this idea for probably about 30 years ago, honestly, when we first got inspired, but we officially launched in 2020 during the pandemic.
2020.
Because the whole world was shut down, but where was the main place people was going to?
The liquor store.
Exactly. So that's when we officially launched. Like now it's time.
The liquor store.
The liquor store, the package store, the spirit store, whatever you want to call it.
Word. Yo, so how do you? What's the responses you get from it? Like, do people like it? Do they say, yo, like this is good? You get repeat customers?
Yeah, people love it. Actually, it's just, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. Like, not everything tastes the same. Certain things just with any brand is aged for 30 years, 20 years, a year. But people really buy stuff based on the brand, the marketing. So they love the taste. They really give us positive feedback on the taste. But with anything, everything is marketing, So it's just how we carry ourselves, how we present the brand, the packaging or whatever, like how we show up. And it may be a venue with 1,000 people. And out of those 1,000, I might be the only one wearing a robe with this bottle. it's automatically gonna make it taste good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because of
And then
that.
you come through with the
With the
box,
case, but on top of that,
case and
on
all
top of the
that.
perception and the presentation, it does taste good as well. We get a lot of positive feedback about the taste and everything and how smooth it is and no hangover.
Well, I definitely tasted it. It's definitely right up my speed. I F with it.
That's
I
what's
F with
up,
the
man.
wine too. The wine is good too. The red
Yeah,
wine good too. But that right there, I gotta take that to the like. How can I like get in the club and like I'm like, yo, I don't want to pop no more way. I don't want to pop
right.
no Sean Dog. Yeah, you got that Willie V.
Gotta have that
Can we get
Willie
this in the
V.
club?
Yeah, we can, man. We can. We trying to keep it real exclusive because eventually we want to scale, and go mainstream. But once you go mainstream, you can't get that mystique back. That's why we're doing it on a membership basis right now. So you have to attend like one of our pop-ups. Um, be it a member, you can go to willieVgrandjour.com/member and become an official member, or just catch us at one of our brand activations. But we're trying to work with like 1 or 2 restaurants, 1 or 2 clubs to keep it exclusive. So if you want to experience the Willie V experience, you can experience at that club or that restaurant only for a limited time, and then eventually we will scale. But we want to be able to people to digest this like exclusively.
Exactly.
But
That's
any
dope.
restaurants, clubs who's interested in carrying our brand, definitely reach out to us. We're open to work with people. But like we said, we just want to keep everything exclusive for right now.
And remember, we are seeing this at right here before the Deal Show podcast. This is like we do here on this podcast. I love to keep saying podcast because I do the radio, but I was against podcasting, but I'm here now. But we're gonna talk about before the deal. Like, so what were you doing before this?
Before, man, I've done everything, man. I've worked jobs, Uber, Lyft.
You see y'all?
Hey, everybody,
What you do if you're a Lyft driver right now?
Hey,
There's still hope.
hey, man.
Have faith.
I done
Keep
did everything,
driving.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I done dabbled in everything, man. But we always had a brand. I had a clothing line, still do. I have a consulting company that I'm part of. So we help you facilitate with your LLC, nonprofit, trademark, intellectual property, etc. So I've done a lot of stuff, man. I don't even like to call myself a hustler. I've been a businessman. I've been a CEO on my way to being a chairman, on my way to being a tycoon, Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Before the deal though,
Before the deal. See, it's a lot of hardships. So tell us about a couple hardships you had before the deal. Because they think it's sweet when they see it, the glitz and the glamour, they see everything lit, but they don't see the hard times of what you had to go through before that. So is there any little hardships you had?
Man, it was all type of hardships. But before I get into that, the key about it is it's always going to be hardships. The hardships are never going to be over with as long as you're doing what you're doing. So you're always going to have obstacles. So when you get over one obstacle, don't think it's over with. You still got another one. That's the beauty in it, though. You got to embrace the obstacles. So, to answer your question, some of our obstacles have been like investing in my business before food or, before a light bill. I'm in the dark creating, not too many times, but I have went through that, and wasn't scared to go through that. I had to pawn some shit, you know what I'm saying?
I need a bell. One of them bells would be like,
hey man,
you just hitting it right on the spot.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, this is what they're not gonna tell you. They're gonna show you the glitz and glamour, but they ain't gonna show you what goes behind that. That's why I'm glad you asked that question,
Exactly.
All type of stuff, man. Like having to turn a no into a yes, hearing the word no, that can turn you into an animal, a beast, or that can fold you. You can sit down somewhere.
I like that hat, bro. Where you get that hat
from? Where did I get this?
You stay with the joint with the fire hats.
I don't even remember where I got this at, man. I done had so many of these hats, man. But who knows, man?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the future with Willie V? Do they got what they got going on coming up in the future? Or when's the next brand activation?
Bro, okay.
When the next what they call it? Sipping
paint.
Sipping paint.
Sipping something.
Sipping what they call that?
Sipping let them figure it out.
Sipping party, yeah. Just bring it. Just bring a whole bunch of bottles in and we can taste test.
Now what we doing is we're trying to put down this R&B activation. It's called Robe. Don't nobody it's about to be trademarked, so I ain't worried about it. Robes and R&B. So it's a night of distinguished gentlemen, distinguished women, the women in their best robe, heels and accessories. The men, y'all got to come in y'all's best robe, preferably a Willie V robe, slacks, loafers, and it's just a night of R&B, dancing, taking
Do
it
you
back
have
to that
do you have
essence.
do you have a location where you're gonna throw that? Because right here at the atrium, the little atrium convention center.
This is it right
This
here,
is it.
then.
Okay,
This
boom.
is it.
There we go. So I had to
As
throw
long as we
a
get our good graces, this is it. We don't need to go
slight
nowhere.
plug. I'm sorry, but So yeah,
This is it
come
right
robes,
here.
R&B
Yeah.
and robes,
Robes and R&B.
robes and
You know what I'm
R&B.
saying? Robes and R&B.
That's
You
fine. When that's
know,
coming?
we still trying to get a date and lock everything in. It's just a concept now, but I have a flyer on Instagram that I'm about to put back up, so it's coming soon, though. But y'all make sure y'all tap in and remember that robes and R&B, ladies, robes, heels, accessories, gentlemen, robes, nice pants, slacks, and loafers, and let's get to it.
There you go. That's some real business shit. There's gonna be
No,
some ladies in there. I can tell, especially
man.
with this guy here.
Hey, man, I ain't on nothing. I'm just trying to do my thing. You feel me? That's you. You got it.
Yo, so man, I'm glad you popped out for the first
I
podcast.
appreciate it,
You
man.
know what
We
I'm
in here
saying? We gonna keep it nice
before the
and
deal.
before the deal. We gonna keep it nice and sweet. I'll
Yes,
see
sir.
you in the street.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? And one day, not one day, soon we gonna get some more of these things up in the crib. And
Yes,
we gonna get them
sir.
up here, but the bar too. And we're gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna take some of this Willie V wine and spirits, champagne,
Yes, sir.
or wine, red. What else I got?
We got Chardonnay, Rosé, Merlot, which is seasonal, and then we have our Brut Delicacy, Fondant 1928,
See,
sparkling wine from the Willie V Grand Jour collection. That's how we rock them.
look, I messed that out. I only said like two. Man, he got a whole bunch of wines going on, man. Yo, my brother, it was dope, man. Coming out, man,
Appreciate
before
you,
the
man.
deal. Anything else you want to
I
tell?
do.
Yeah, you said.
You asked what we doing in our future, man.
Yeah,
We're about to be. I'm manifesting it, putting it in the air. This is going to be the official
yeah.
sparkling wine of the NBA, the National Basketball Association.
Ooh,
We said it here first on Before the
ooh.
Deal, Atrium. Let's get it.
Ooh, yo, soccer. Y'all got 2 more months to make up. Y'all got a month to make up your mind. Get it before the NBA do. If I was y'all,
Come on,
stop
man.
playing. We in the A Before the Deal Show podcast, episode 1. Man.
Boom.
You already know what time it is. Let's get it. Atrium. Yeah. We back from commercial, and I had to go get a goddamn drink. But the only reason why I had to go get a drink is because, like, you gotta be a member, and I ain't a member yet, so I gotta sign up and do my member thing. You know what I mean, right?
Gotta do his due diligence.
I gotta do my due diligence. I gotta sign up. I gotta get the member, and then I get a chance to pop the bottle. But for right now, I got me a nice drink from the bartender over here at the atrium.
Shout out Shorty.
Yeah, shout out Shorty, yo. She craft this joint. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But man, back, my brother here,
All right.
Willie V, back for real. I ain't. The story you told me before we came on the air, nah. But that's what I'm saying. But back.
Right. Back.
You know what I'm saying?
God is great, Would none of this be possible without the Lord and Savior himself? God is great. Let's just know that.
Word up, man. Amen to that. So, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen you in a lot of movies and sitcoms and shows. Yeah. I seen the bottle in sitcoms and shows. Like, what's going on with that? Like, I be lit. I be like, yo, that's my man. I see the V. See, I like the V. Because once you see the V, it's like, yo. Yeah. In good movies, too. Like, so break them down, man. What movies has the bottle been in? And what movies has you been in this journey?
Me personally, I've been in the Andre Rison movie. That's the story of the Andre Rison, the football player, Super Bowl champion for the Atlanta Falcons. That's on, I believe, Netflix, Tubi, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, etc. I've been on the Miss Pat show, which airs on BET, one of the biggest TV shows on the planet. Pat? Yeah, shout out to Miss Pat, Ashley, all them.
BET?
Yeah, BET for sure.
Really, B? Let me
No,
find out.
the bottle wasn't on that. Me personally, then I'm gonna break it down to what the bottle was. Okay. Me personally, I've been on Love and Hip Hop, VH1, Viacom last season, as an individual actor, and then a lot of these films and television shows, we looked up to, seeing how Jay-Z, Diddy, and everybody else did it, man. Product placement. So me personally and the bottle has been in the film and television series called Donors. Shout out Kathy, Amnesia, About Face Studios, you know.
Bing,
Bing, bing, bing. Hey, man. Hey, tell Flex to drop the bomb. You feel me?
Nah, no bombs. We doing the
We doing this.
Yeah.
Also, Fracture. Individually, I was an actor, and the bottle had product placement in Fracture. Shout out About Face, Kathy Tell All. You know, that was a big one. That's on Amazon Prime, Tubi, everything. And then
It's called Fracture.
called Fracture.
I'm about to watch that tonight.
Yes, sir. And then also Sex Moguls. That's a television series that me and the bottle was in at the same time, you know, simultaneously.
Bottle got checked.
The bottle getting famous, man.
Bottle
The
getting
goal is
checked.
for the bottle to be more famous than the person, because the bottle ain't gonna talk back. The bottle ain't gonna show up late for work. The bottle ain't gonna, you know, you don't have to manage the bottle. They're gonna do their due diligence and do their thing. So the plan is to make this famous. And then if we have to facilitate and be famous to make the brand and product famous, then we'll do what we have to do. But it's not about me or anybody else. It's about the product.
You definitely doing the damn thing, man, with that product placement and all that. I seen you with a lot of celebrities, bro, giving out the wine and all that. But the biggest one, I can't say, it might be two. I'm gonna give two of the biggest people that I seen you with, and they got this bottle. Shaq,
For sure.
that's my guy. That's my idol, Shaq, ever since the LSU days when he jammed it on Omar Rashad on
Shout out
Inside
Shaq,
Stuff.
man.
And he broke
Legend.
the rim on
Appreciate you.
Omar Rashad. I've been messing with Shaq then.
For sure.
And then the crazy one was Cardi B.
Oh, man.
That was insane. Cause I'm listening like, yo, me and Cardi go to the same dentist out here. So I'm looking like, yo, Cardi got the streets going crazy. BDS Sounds was going crazy.
digital, you hear me?
Like the whole city was out there. I see my brother like this with Cardi B. Like, yo, giving her the bottle of the. I'm like, yo, how in the world did you pull that off? Like,
Man, it's called being at the right place at the right time. Proper presentation.
yo, it was like 20,000 people out there.
Yeah, it
How
was
did you
lit.
get in front of all 20,000 of those people?
Man,
you was
know
there
how-
early?
Man, you know how we do, bro. We maneuver. We come in, you know, we do 112, you feel me? That's how we do it.
You was from Harlem that day.
I was from Harlem that day. 155th.
You was
Lennox,
from
I was from
uptown
Harlem,
that
you hear
day.
me?
Cause I say, yo, that
Yeah.
nigga, he got some Harlem swag in him. That nigga right there. Cause I looked outside and oh my God, it was a movie. Times two.
Hey, speaking of Harlem, shout out Capo, Jim Jones, man.
Yeah, I seen you with
we
Capo.
came from all the way from Atlanta to pull up on Jim Jones in Harlem, in his neighborhood.
And you was on 12. Yeah, you was on 12.
Yeah, man. You
7,
know, we gonna
you was
move
on 12
around with
H,
this.
you was on Lennox.
Hey, all they gotta do is call us and be like, hey, man, we need you in New York tonight from Atlanta. Ain't nothing to talk about. We coming. If it's a business opportunity to represent this, we coming. You know, shout out
Seen
Capo,
it.
Jim Jones, Cam, everybody. Shout out Harlem. You know,
Word. Shout out to the whole set. You already know what time it is, man. Harlem
Wells,
building.
Freaky, all that.
110th, 109, Columbus Ave. You already know what it is. Yo, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Yo, make sure to tell everybody the Instagram and all
For
that,
sure,
man, so
for
they
sure.
can follow you right now.
You can follow us on Instagram at Willie V Spirits, WILLIE V Spirits, and check us out at WillieVGrandeur.com, WILLIEVGRANDEUR.com, Willie V Grandeur. And last but not least, man, we've been blessed to be a part of, if not one of the biggest television shows on the planet right now. So you will see this bottle, the Brute Delicacy Fondant 1928 from the Willie V Grandeur collection on the biggest television show in the world right now. I'm not in liberty to say what it is right now, but whatever app you use to download your favorite television station, or you watch your television show in the next 2 to 3 weeks, tap in. You're gonna see this in front of probably 19 million people. And it's a blessing. We thank God and we appreciate everybody.
And you know what? Y'all gonna see this show right here, this episode, in probably like a week. So y'all can see it before the deal, because after the 19 mil, it's over. It's
Before the deal, Rich November, man, what more can we say, man? I appreciate my brother for having us on there, bro, every time.
Every
We
time.
go back and we're going to continue to move forward. You
It's
know?
the sponsor of the first sponsor of the show ever. You know what I mean? In Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
For real. So y'all could go back on YouTube. Look, YouTube, Single Deli Music. Make sure you go check out all the back interviews, Holly Neat Radio. Before the Deal Show, Fridays, 10 p.m. We still kicking and swinging. We ain't going nowhere, you heard? I just had to do the podcast show for the people who keep talking about podcasters. And I was like, all right, let me do the podcast. Let me talk some shit. Y'all want to hear me talk? Y'all want to see me talk? All right, let's do it then. Before the Deal Show, man. We out.
We out, man. Let's
Bow! Boom!
Boom.
Magnificent, nigga. God is good.